Welcome to my channel. What's up, y'all? What's up? This is a 5-part series about how to start your business. I am going to break it down as much as possible, and it'll be in each 5 steps, in each day. Alright, for the second part of starting your business, you definitely need to have a business plan. Having a business plan literally breaks down everything, stuff that you don't really think about. And I'm going to have links in my subject. I'm going to have links in my description box below so you can click them and get examples of different business plans, some that I use for my business plan. I actually joined a program that broke down doing a business plan, and I got a grant. I actually got a startup grant. That's how I initially got funded to start up my business. It's important to talk to a professional, like to break down and ask all your questions that you need, because there are different offices. The SBA office, the Small Business Administration. Although with the pandemic, we can't really go in person, but I'm sure there may be a number or an email that you can reach these people. There, some banks and stuff are doing it. Whatever is probably open right now, because it wasn't just like locations downtown. I have my, my professional business person's email, so I still keep in contact with that person. But you have to fill out the form and you get your own personal professional. That's very important to do. Make sure that you look up all your free resources, because there are companies that may be legit with helping you get a lawyer and filling out the paperwork and stuff for you. Those are legit. There are legit companies out there, but they're not cheap. They're very pricey. They're in the thousands price range. If you know you don't have that starting out, it's best that you can use your free resources and learn how to do some stuff yourself. It's not too hard. As long as you understand and you read and you talk to someone that helps you break down stuff that you may not understand. I got a lot of books I like to read, so that's something that I'm into. Then, once you looked at the samples of the business plans and you've broken down different things that you need to do, you can just the breakdown of your business plan. So the first part of your business plan is the executive summary. this should be something, especially when you're talking about starting a business, this is what you want to do. So you should be able to answer these questions and break this stuff down. A business description. For me, it is my business is Francesca Williams Media LLC. Another thing, when you want into your business, you need to break down if you want an LLC, which is limited liability. So that makes you and your business two separate entities. A sole proprietorship, that makes you and your business one. So say that I was a sole proprietor and I was doing a movie set and somebody broke their leg or something like that, one of my crew members, and they sued me. Since me and my company is one, they suing both of us, like all my expenses and stuff. That would hit you hard, because that's you and your business are one. So your personal expenses, your life savings, stuff like that, that hits you too. You can still get sued with an LLC, but it separates you and your business. So say that same scenario happened under an LLC. My business, that business is probably over with, but I'll be able to start a whole nother business. It won't be the same name. But then there's the corporations. You can do an S Corp, or those are for corporations, big, multi-million people, that more established type thing. I'm going to show more details with that, because I still have all my paperwork from the class and stuff that I did. Okay. The next thing you would need to know is your business model. So my business model is to meet the needs for other small businesses and videographers. So I usually do like family photography, or I was heavily doing event stuff before COVID. Yeah, but it's alright, it's all good, because I'm learning to do other things. Sometimes you have to change your business model to keep going the flow. Your mission statement. For example, my mission statement, like I said, is to assist other small businesses and startup companies and help them with their videography. I do stuff like help edit and shoot their marketing promotional stuff for social media. That's my business model. That's my mission statement. So, another thing to go into when you starting a business, for the people that were knowledgeable and they talk to the community, they've been selling stuff, they have customers. So that will be an easier transition. But if you are starting from fresh, and you do not have clients, doing all this in your business plan is really helping you see your vision clear. So you have to get out there, knock on some doors, and hand out some flyers at the train station, whatever. Hey, you gotta do this, your dream, you can do it. Another marketing strategy to use are ads. I find ads kind of pricey, depending on if you know your target audience. If you don't know your target audience, like break it down by the gender, the age, the demographic, it may be a little challenging when you do an ad and it's super broad. It's not narrowing down anything. When you do an ad, I feel like, from my own personal experience, you should narrow down the people that you specifically want to target. For me, when I do ads, I like to target women in my age group and a little bit younger, because I did my first ad, I was just throwing it out there to see what people were actually getting from mine, like what people were actually engaging with my content. And I noticed that my specific demographic is the age 18 to like 40. Those are the people that like always engage in all my content and share my stuff, and women, black women, you know. So hey, that's my demographic. When I do my stuff, I usually target those people, and those people tend to share, and those are people, the word of mouth, that I've gotten clients off of. So make sure you're aware of that when you're going into doing ads. If you like the content and the information I'm giving you, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe and hit that like button so YouTube algorithm will know that y'all like these videos, and I can pop up in there, pop up organically.